Hey everybody, and welcome to another Learn to Digitize video. I am Sue from OML Embroidery, and today I'm very excited to show you a new program that I just discovered a couple days ago. It's pretty new. It's by Wilcom and it's called Hatch. And this is what the program looks like. It may seem a little bit daunting, but we're going to go through everything and show you that it's really a lot easier than it looks. And I absolutely love it. It's all the power of Wilcom, but a lot more understandable. It's not, I wouldn't even say it's basic program because there are some embroidery programs that are just basic and they're not very useful. This so far is completely useful. It has all the bells and whistles that you will need. So first of all, you guys can go to, let me make this a little bit bigger, go to Wilcom, search it because I can't remember the rest of the part of it. Wilcom.com, of course it is. And roll down a little bit, and it's, where is it? Visit Hatch. So it's wilcom.com/hatch. And this is going to bring you, and it's going to tell you all about Hatch. And the way the program looks so far is that you can download and activate a 30-day free trial with no credit card needed. So you don't have to input anything and you don't have to pay anything. All you have to do is sign up for a new account and download it, and it gets activated, and then you install it, and of course it's a really easy installation, and then you're ready to go. And it shows the products, and what we are demoing right now is the digitizer version of it. So embroidery digitizer with all of the add-ons. So I'm just going to flip to that really quickly, and it's going to tell you all about it. So it has, this level has all of the programs in it. So it's the top level, and you can add font packs if you want. But it's $1,000, which I consider really a good price. And they tell you somewhere if you were to buy everything separately, it's like $1,400. Really reasonable for what it is. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. So let me show you around. We'll get rid of that. So everyone download their 30-day free trial just to check it out. And we're going to go over the interface here. And it seems like a lot of stuff, but it's really not that bad. I love all the thread colors down here. I'm thinking that's really groovy. I really think that's neat. And we have the toolbars that you can leave or you don't have to. I kind of like them, but we have all of these drop down menus, and over here on the right, you can open up some things here and you can leave them or not leave them. It depends. So this is our object menu, and when we draw something or put some stitches on, it'll be in there. Design overview, if you don't like it, you click here, put it back. These are all your threads, so you can switch around. I like it better like that. That is not my usual menu, but we will play around with that after. So I like it sitting like this. This is what I enjoy the most. And let's try something. So we're going to show you how easy it is. So what do you want to do? Oh, I want to digitize. So you go down here to digitize, and there's a little arrow, twirl it open, and here's all your tools. And it's so easy to do. If you bring in a design and you want to edit the objects, look at all that open to you. And there's a lot of cool stuff, I'm telling you. For the average digitizer, even an advanced digitizer, we've been doing this for about 15 years. I consider this one fully functional. I really don't think you're missing anything. My favorite, by the way, because I'm big on typography, I absolutely love typography, is the lettering and the monogramming. It is so groovy. Oh, I just love it. Layout is brilliant. Applique, and you just click and you twirl it down. Now most of the stuff is up here, but I found that I'm using the side menus because it's just quick. You just know what you're doing. So let's go to digitize and let's make a circle. And the way Wilcom does it is really cute, cool. You pull it down and you go like this, and this is one way, and you click and it makes a beeping noise. I'll turn that off for the next video. And it'll click, and then you press enter. And there you have your circle. Now, oops, now see what I did there? Go to backspace. I need to go to my select key because I didn't tell Wilcom that I don't want to do it anymore. So let's go up here and do true view because I always love that. So I can see my stitches. How's that for looking cool? Yeah, really good. Now, of course, you can pull them out. You can turn them, you can do anything that you want. Now, it has everything you need for digitizing. You can change the stitches, you can play around with stitches, you can do quite a few things with it. So let's look over here on the left what we can do. You can do a quick rectangle or a square, and you just pull it out. Circle, you just saw me do that. Freehand open shape, I love that with our Cintiqs. It's really cool. Look at how nicely it does it. Now I'm just holding down the left mouse button and doing it like that. Wow, isn't that amazing? I just think that's absolutely, absolutely awesome. Go back to your selection tool. We'll work on shortcuts and everything like that after. But for now, that's what we're going to do. I just think that is so cool that you can freehand. So if you have a digitizing tablet such as a Wilcom, this is the most accurate that I've ever seen, and I love it. And you can do an open shape or a closed shape. So you can also digitize an open shape or digitize a closed shape, and that's not freehand. So we go back to the, the points. Yep, that's annoying. Right click for a circle and it's going to tell you, and turn it. And there you go, and you press enter to finish. And that's awesome. Why don't we go and turn that off, because that's going to drive me crazy. So you go to user settings, put on your autosave, show tool names because I like that, show large icons if you're on a touch screen or anything like that, you might want to put there. If you like crosshair, that's where it is. I don't. I do like the grid. I don't like snap to grid, but you guys might, that's fine. Show connectors because we want to see our jump stitches, because of course we want to get rid of those, right? Show work area, we can go into that after. I take off auto scrolling. That's when you have your mouse and you're digitizing and you move up here and it scrolls. I just find it annoying. A lot of people like it. I know Dawn uses it all the time, but I don't care for it personally. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, it's probably just me. So you can decide, but that's where all your programming stuff does. And you can even program your mouse wheel behavior. So it's going to zoom in a certain amount. If you click the arrow, you can change that. You can hold the Alt key and scroll, and it does different things, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, okay, what else can we do? Let's look at digitizing blocks. I was like, what the heck? What is that? But it's this. And look at that. Okay, beeping, annoying. I was going to turn that off, and then I forgot. I'm just so excited. Hit enter, and there you go. So if you're used to digitizing like that, that would be how to do it. So why don't we, oh, see, I did it again, just not used to the controls. So I have it on outline up here. So I have this one selected, and you can see that it's changed color. Let's go to a fill, and look at, automatically all these big, beautiful icons come up and tells you all the stitches that you can do. Tatami, which is a regular fill stitch, it's just really nice. Satin stitch, 3D satin, etc., etc. Then you can put patterns on it. Now, see, if you see over here on the right, the arrows, or if you click on this one, it does a fly out menu, which you can move around by touching up there. And then it's a little bit easier to scroll. Look at all these stitch types. Woohoo, love it. Absolutely love it. So satin, obviously that's a bit thick for satin, but embossed. Oh, I love that one. I love that one. So again, you can scroll down like this, or you can click on there and look at all these amazing designs. and I think they look great. The 3D is fantastic. I don't know if you guys noticed, but everything that I'm doing is really zippy, I call it. It's really fast, and that makes me super happy because I don't like waiting for computers. I'm really picky about that, and I just find it works fantastic. So you can go to effects. You can do gradient fills, and it has three different profiles, and you can tell that's it would be darker on the bottom, lighter on the top, so you can play around with that. You can do radio and curve fills. Ooh, watch this one, Florentine effect. Ooh, look at that. I know, I am such a nerd, but this thrills me beyond belief. One click and we have a Florentine effect. Look at smaller and bigger with the carved stitches. Wow. Okay, another thing that I found that's really cool is called a carving stamp. And I just clicked on it on the left. And you have all of these categories here. Let's pick something. I think the letters are cool. I tried triangle. What else we got here? Single motifs. No, I think, how about an S or an O maybe for OML because we totally rock. There we go. And once you click on it, you bring it over here. And if you look, I'll try to zoom in a little bit. It's got two squares on the corner. No, I won't do it on that one because that's pretty busy. We don't want to make it too busy. And you click and you click and it stamps it. Did you guys see that? Want to see it again? Click, click, stamp. So you can make, oh, and if you move it up and down after you click the first one, you can put it where you want. You can make your own designs. I hit escape to get out of that. You can make your own carving designs with whatever you want. Again, nerd. I get it. I know. Let's try smiley. You don't want to make these guys too small, of course, because they won't show up. But isn't that the coolest thing ever? So easy to do. Hit escape. Done. Anyways, there are so many more things in this. We've barely even touched on anything. Look at all these things you can do. The applique is fantastic. I have played around with it. Looks great. Um, Auto digitize. Well, everybody knows how I feel about that. You shouldn't really be auto digitizing because it looks much better when you do it yourself. But if you have to, there it is. I'm not going to say if it's good or bad because I'm not even going to try it because I don't like it. I manually digitize everything, but there's all the tools. Artwork, insert your artwork as a backdrop. You can scan it right in. I like this. You can dim your artwork so it's not as bright, but it's still there. So that way you make sure you're using it as a guide, not as, the be all and end all, and you can see your stitches a lot better. And you can lock it. I like that. You can, so you don't make a mess, so you don't move it or you don't do anything. I think I talked about the lettering and the monogramming. Woohoo, I like that too. Customized design. Fabrics, they have a huge selections of fabrics to put on the back and on the end. You can also change your background. Do you guys want to see that? That's really cool too. I think maybe a lot of people might find this handy. So you can change all the colors, that's all the usual stuff. But if you look here, factory article, long sleeve baseball t-shirt back. Let's go here to men's. Let's go to shirt. And look what comes up, all different kinds of shirts. So you can really see what you're doing. Now let's zoom out because I was working kind of small. Look at, you can move things, click, move, and you can really see what it's going to look like. Let's take the grid off. You can see it a bit better. Wow, how cool is that? So if you were trying to digitize something and wanted to see how it looked as you were working on it, that is your key to do that. And that was super easy. If you want to change it, you can just go in and click background. We will put it color inside hoop, and you can change that, of course. I sometimes go with a little bit of pink inside the hoop. I don't have a hoop set up. Let's do that. Let's go to hoop. Look at that. Perfect. And I did orange. I didn't mean to do orange, but I did orange. That's okay. So, and you can reset your hoop size quite easily. So select your machine. Let's see which one, the big guys or the little guys. I have an Asante, so we could do that. And then you can pick different ones. US, metric, no, we're going to stick, even me, I stick with US. But let's go back into hoop. So I think it's under view, show hoop, not show hoop. Anyways, I really like it. I just think this whole program is fantastic. There's all your zooming tools. Everything, the layout is incredible. The layout is incredible. I like all the huge icons here. And this is a touch screen, so I can touch with my finger. And actually, I am touching with my finger. You don't hear my mouse clicking. And because they're so large, it's actually going to work. I'm going to move that. It's absolutely fantastic. I think it's, and I don't like that hoop. I think it's an excellent program, and I think you guys should go to wilcom.com/hatch, HATCH, and check it out and play around with it. Now, I'd like to do more videos on this. We're going to be using the demo version for, I'm thinking just a couple days, and then we're going to be buying the whole program to play around with it because I love the power of it. I absolutely love the power of it. Again, I think it's everything you need. It's not missing anything. The fonts are fantastic. We're going to go into that. I'm going to show you guys all about fonts. But for now, if you guys want to see more videos on Hatch, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and that'll tell me that you guys like this and you want to see more and you're interested in this new program. But we'll do some more. I'm going to keep working with this program and getting really good at it. I've had it for a couple days and I think it's fantastic. So I highly encourage everyone again to play around. Go and download it, have some fun. Let me know if you want more learning videos on it. And happy digitizing, everyone. Thanks for watching.